Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Ys Origin, where we are now in what appears to be a demonic core. Suddenly a voice could be heard echoing from the Leah shell. Alright, what's going on here? Yunica, can you hear me? Yes, I'm here. Is everything okay? Yes, don't worry. I just wanted to let you know that the knights have all arrived back at base safe and sound. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. So Kadena's also reported in from Raido's Annex. It's still going to take some time to dispel the barrier around Lady Fina, apparently. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help them? Well, about that, Commander Galleon wanted me to pass a message along to you. He said you should proceed to the tower summit on your own for now. All the way to the top? On my own? Yes, he seems very confident in your abilities, but he also wants to make sure you take care not to act rashly. You're bound to run into some serious danger up there. Well, okay. I'll do what I can. Thank you, Yuncia. Best of luck.
So you told me what I already knew. Pretty much. Let's go murder things. Come, fight! I'm gonna need to equip my goddamn whatchamacallit, aren't I? My chimes. Well, after the first combat of the new area, I am on 5% of my health. So, clearly I need to get better. I don't know what kind of things I should honestly be expecting, but losing half my health in the area on the very first thing to fight shouldn't be among them. I wonder how these things do. Oh! They're weak to fire! Good to know! Burn! Alright! Discover your enemy's weakness and use it against them! Amongst the first rules of combat. Like these razor blade fires really hate my thing. I'm sure the slimes just simply exist, same way all other slimes do. You just bloody hit them and they die. Which is very ironic, because most of the games, slimes are kind of the elemental beings. You don't want to, you know, deal with them. I suppose these things are weak to, or resistant to the fire. Solely because the fire's pretty long range and they don't want you to just outrange the goddamn bastards. That's right. Ooh, and a bunch of health. Full health. I'm kind of finding it interesting how you guys seem to have some sort of thing that's just firing laser beams. And what the Christ are those down there? Alright, if the slimes would like to come this way, so I can proceed to just chop them into tiny little pieces. I'm sorry, did they, like, reverse my controls or something? Curse. So I can jump down there into the giant pit of enemies. Or I can do the sensible thing and go around. I'm guessing that there is a way to progress. More than likely. Oh my god, you the spinny bastards. Well, we're playing Dodge the Phoenix. You are annoyingly pretty good at this game. At least 2 of you are. 1 of you are. None of you are. I'm happy. Right then, moving on. Moving on. Go die. Man, that spinning blade's got quite a long range. And now we got 3 glowy ones all in the same goddamn location for me to have to deal with. Oh dear Lord above, help me. Right, 2 down, 1 to go. And all it takes is a little bit of ground pounding. Marvelous. I'm assuming that's now a jumpy pad to allow me up. Interesting, there's a roux here, but I don't have any fruit. Should I have gotten a fruit by now? Confuse. Oh, fuck you. No. I played this game with your last of your kind, and it's called Dodge the Phoenix. Please stop playing it well. Thank you. Marvelous. Dead, gone. Find me a fruit. How much health do these things annoyingly have? Too much. I'm not dealing with one of those and one of the spinny things. One or the other. Stop with this confused crap. Huh, apparently the Earth Shock is actually really effective versus them as well. What about you guys? Not so much. Now you guys, it's definitely the fire. Where in the 7 hells are we going? Alright, one of you's gone and dead. And so's the other. Nice. Now, there are 2 glowy things right there. And I see a big, evil-looking chest right there. Which leads to the idea that the glowy people were directly for that chest. That's right, bullseye! And now the chest stops a-glowing. Now I need to figure out my way to the chest. Oh, that's one way down. But it doesn't appear to be the way to the chest. And I don't think it's letting me jump off these stairs either. So, the only place I can think of that would allow me to go where I need to is down here. Right. Man, we get so much SP in these later levels. Aha! Glorious. What do we find inside? An obsidian key. God knows what that's for. Hello, chest. What are you? Acquired a silver dress. So you're telling me that a dress gives me more defense than bloody battle plate? I think your priorities might be a little messed up. Either way, let's see what's behind this door over here that we can get through. Can you guys not get up here? So you're telling me I have free reign to wait for you to do something, charge up my spell, and then just murder you like so? I mean, if you're gonna let me cheat you, I'm not gonna complain about it. Half of combat is just knowing your enemy's weaknesses and all that. Right, well, as usual, I went the correct way. God damn it. Because there is still that Rhoda over there which we never gave a fruit to. Out of my goddamn way, you are unimportant to me. So, considering I went the other way before, what's in this direction? Okay. It almost seems as if there's another world on the other side of the mirror, but a powerful force is preventing you from stepping within. Huh. So I went the right way because it was the only way I could go. Right? Interesting. I guess our only choice is to continue on then, and hello! That's where I use my key, is it? I'm saving it. This is, without a doubt, a boss arena, so what do you offer? Who's the boss? What am I fighting?
What the? The tower! What's happening to it?
What's going on? Some dark evil magic is being cast, but you're not telling me they're gonna just launch the tower up to yeast like a torpedo, are you? Either way, given the amount of magic circles, that is some very big, powerful spell. Oh. They're entrapping the shrine and just dragging it down. I'm pretty sure you have to consent to that. Oh, it's dragging it back down. Get down here! We didn't give you permission to run away from us!
What in the world is going on? Dali started the ritual, of course.
Spirited voice. I thought it was you.
You! Long time no see, Yuncia. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you made it this far. You must have gotten a lot better with that axe since the last time we met. I'll choose to ignore that comment if you tell me more about this ritual. Don't know much all about it myself, honestly. Or rather, I heard all about it, but didn't really understand a word. The general gist, though, is that when it's finished, that flying shrine of yours is going to come crashing down. Solomon's shrine is going to fall? But why? Beats me. Dallas says it's so he can make the demonic essence complete or some such thing. And then the age of the Darklings will begin. That's the only part I do get, and naturally, I like the sound of that a lot. I'm not going to let that happen. Well, you don't have a whole lot of choice anymore. You're pretty much too late. We already caught the other goddess. Lady Ray, does that mean you have the Black Pearl too? Black Pearl? I guess you could call it that. Hell of a lot bigger than any pearl I've seen, though. But yeah, we have it. Dally's took it from the goddess to use in the ritual. No. Guess you yeast folk lose. Too bad. So, what do you say? You in the mood to finish our fight now? I bet you're pretty mad at me. Might do you some good. Though, I won't be holding back, so you better be ready. Oh, I'm ready. Are you? I'll be damned if I let you stop me here. So, as usual...
learn your abilities and make sure I run around while you act like a coward, and all I have to do is attack after you attack. That's simple. Your attack patterns are pretty much the exact same. The question is, are you able to beat me with your attack patterns now that I remember them from last time? And the answer is quite a big fat no. I mean, look at you. You hit me once. Do you think you can do it again? I wouldn't if I were you. In fact, I'd be pretty scared of what Yunica can actually do to someone as pathetic as yourself. I'm sorry, did you just... What do you think you're doing? Duplicating yourself out of interest. You know what? I'll give you credit. I misjudged you, and I will not be doing that again. But I can't even see where I am half the time anymore. You will eat fireball. Are we understood? Fucking Christ! You are on that much health! You pecking prick! Really? I got hit after the attack had already been finished? Sure, logic. Come on! Worthless cowards. I forget this ability can guard. But you're still losing, Epona. You will not beat me again. See? Goodbye. You lose. I'm better with my axe than you are with a bloody pitchfork. Damn, I can't believe how strong you've gotten. I guess I should have trained a little more before confronting you. I've got to hurry. Wait for me, Lady Ray. I'll set you free somehow or another. What's this then? What's this now? A magic artifact? Might come in handy. Sorry, but I'm taking this with me. Acquired a rod. I mean, we gotta make sure we double tap. I mean, you can't trust these things. Especially how many times she's beaten us. So, double tap, triple tap, pentuple tap. I don't know what kind of tap I'm on right now, but one more for good measure. There we go. Right. I guess the only thing for us now is to probably go see that mirror. Right. Off to the mirror we go. Meanwhile, I kill everything on the way just to make sure I get my experience. Which I'm pretty sure I need. Well, there's the rue. But as I say, I don't have anything to feed it. And I don't know if that's because it's further ahead or because I haven't found it. The Hall of Reflection. Well, doesn't this place look good and friendly? Where's this go? I see 3 chests alone. So let's try and figure out where we're meant to be going. Well, whatever that is, it's hostile. The flying things are healers. Noted. The wind does almost nothing to the blue ones, but it does a little bit to the red ones. Fire does almost nothing to the red ones, as one would suspect. And it does moderate damage to the blue one. Lightning does okay damage to both, but definitely better off just whacking them with my big hitty stick. Right, if I go in this one, where do I go? It's kind of all about just going all over the place until you find a place where you figure you're meant to go. And I'm back at the start. Oh, goody gumdrops. Okay, so this front one takes me back, so the only way I can go is this way. Takes me to this place. Then, when I went straight ahead into this one, it takes me back to where I started. Okay. Where's this one go? To an enemy that explodes. Intriguing. Well, now I have a left and right. Let's go left. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. I am more lost than you can imagine. I've got no idea where I am. Now I've got two bloody windows to go through, so let's go with the one closest to where I started. Aha! Chest! My answer was correct! What's in chest number 1? Cecilia ore! Alright. I might want to go do that now, actually. Oh, but now I'm here in front of the big mirror, which is clearly the place where we're leaving, where we leave. So clearly, I need to go find all the other chests. So if I'm not mistaken, if I go the same route as I took before, I'll be able to take a different mirror. It's not good to just go all over the place. You need to have a strategy. Have thoughts about where you're going. Like that mirror is where I got the Cecilia ore. But what about this mirror here? This takes me to the next chest. Marvelous! And in said chest is worthless plus 3 health. And that took me back to where I was before. So now I need to go through this mirror so that I can then go through this mirror so that I can then go through this mirror into this mirror into this mirror and then into this mirror here, which we haven't been before. So what happens if I now take the left mirror on this side? I am brought to this area here. Okay, so we tried the right mirror instead. And it takes us to the next chest! Alright, next chest, what do you offer? 20,000 SP. Pretty minor, to say the least. You know, these enemies turn invisible. If I put on the Mask of Eyes, can I see them? Yes! So I can see the little spinny doos with the Mask of Eyes, but I can't see anything else. I think I have everything in these halls of reflection now. And I think the only thing left is to go through the big mirror. So let's take off my Mask of Eyes and go through this big mirror. And the true reflection. That clearly means I'm missing a Rhoda Fruit, right? Either way, I should still level up my weapon. There we go. Give me a much bigger, better sword, please. Embrace my weapon with the Cecilia ore. Glorious. I think that's about the limits of my ability. That's as powerful as it'll get. Sorry. It's quite alright, Rico. This should be more than enough. Thank you for everything. You're quite welcome. Best of luck up there, Luke. Ah, okay. So we now have max level weapon. Cool. Now let's go take a look for that Rhoda Fruit, shall we? And please inform me how well as to I can kill. Oh, goody. Well, the enemies can barely hurt me now. At the very least. Which kind of leads to the idea that I probably shouldn't even be fighting them, but... Oh, there's a chest over there! Why is there a chest over there? Right, I think we found the Rhoda fruit. Now we need to figure out how to get to it. Oh, I wonder. This is here for a reason. No? You just make me fly over there manually. Okay. Well, I suppose once we get the double jump, we don't really need the special bridge anymore, do we? One Rhoda fruit. Marvelous. We're nearing the end of everything right now. Out of my way, you do not matter in the slightest. Hello, little road, whatever you're called again. You better come with me to the field with us this time. Rue appears to be hungry. I wouldn't have expected to find one of you guys here. I guess our destinies must be linked or something. Give it the fruit! You found one? Good! It's about bloody time. How long have I been waiting here for this? You normally come straight to us with the fruit. Why did it? What the? A surge of power came wailing from within. User is now able to use Burst. Burst? A sudden devastating release of boost energy constitutes a burst. When in boost mode, press the boost key a second time. Huh. Burst can be used at any time while boosted. A powerful area of effect attack radiates from Yucia's body, damaging all who touch it. Alright! There! Feel grateful! Wow, it's like my insides are boiling with power, but it doesn't hurt. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I promise I'll make it up to you someday. I highly doubt that. Well, let's continue on then to the next boss. Let's try and get at least one more boss dead, shall we? And, well, that looks like a boss place right there. So, where's the mirror go? Or does this just take me back? That just takes me back. Fair enough. Back we go then. Provide to me my boss battle, for I wish to utterly destroy it with my new weapon. And we're trapped. Huh? No, I'm trapped! If the enemy attacked now, I wouldn't have a chance. Yuncia! Oh no! This is gonna be the love interest dies bit of the JRPG, isn't it? Roy? Quite the predicament you've gotten yourself into. It's just a simple magic cage though. Don't worry, it looks flashy, but it's not very strong. Should be easy to dispel. Oh, okay. If you wouldn't mind then. No problem. We'll call it even. After all, you saved me when I was turned to stone, so it's the least I can do, right? Oh, come on, this isn't anywhere near as bad. Alright, let's just get you out of here. Tis. What a naughty little boy you are, touching things that don't belong to you. Oh, you're our boss battle, are you? You! Damn, you're that sorceress who kidnapped Lady Fina! I went to a lot of trouble to lure this girl into my snare. She's my trophy, and anyone who tries to steal my trophy will be punished. Roy! Impressive. Most men would have abandoned the little chick to flee for their lives. She must mean a great deal to you. I wonder which will shatter first. The magic cage, or the humble boy who seeks to break it? I look forward to finding out. Ugh! You're a monster! Stop this, Roy! You have to run! You heard her. If you wish to scuttle away with your tail between your legs, you're free to do so. Think about it. Is a girl so incompetent with magic worth sacrificing your very life? She is! She can't use magic, but damn she's strong! She's damn strong! You know that as well as I do, or else you wouldn't have had to set a trap like this! Heh, she beat you once, so this is your last hope, isn't it? You're afraid of her. Silence! I've heard quite enough out of you. You have one last chance. Leave now. The next strike will be fatal. Please, no! Go, Yunica. Don't you dare lose to the likes of her! Roy! My, what a mess. If only you were able to use magic yourself, it wouldn't have it would have never come to this. Just look what you made me do. You shut your damned mouth! You're nothing but a coward, a miserable, pathetic coward. Mind your tongue, you little bitch! I've not forgotten the shame I endured when Lord Dallas ordered me to retreat from Rando's annex. And I'll make sure you don't forget either. A couple of heads. Is this the best you can do? I mean, at least their eyes are pretty creepy. These are my precious ones, the strongest of my familiars, and together we shall gleefully tear you limb from limb. Bring it on! I'll never lose to a coward like you! Alright, let's see. You breathe fire, you shoot magic, you breathe ice. Interesting. So all I have to do is jump in the air and spin on you a little. That's it. Every other way you're pathetic. From what is effectively meant to be a Sorcerer Supreme, I expected a lot better. Then again, I suppose you're probably going to have some extra thing installed for me. For when you hit half HP. You bosses always do. You're all the same. But you also think that it makes much of a difference. Okay, a third HP then. Interesting. So you went and just buried yourself inside your little familiar. Intriguing. Pathetic, but intriguing. I don't like how the floor is on fire anymore. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not allowed to equip my... whatchamacallit. I love how this fight is doing nothing. but just proving Yuncia right. Because she is definitely fighting like a coward. There we go. Get out, you damn pathetic little familiars. I told you, you got no hope. You're scared of me. You're pathetic. No mage can defeat a warrior. I told you that last time. You'd think you'd learn your lesson the first time. Who cares if you're the most overpowered class? You still can't beat a warrior in hand-to-hand combat. No. How is this possible? You're just a little girl. And those were my strongest creatures I had. But you're too late. The end is at hand. And when the demonic essence is made whole, Lord Dallas will revive me. Lord Dallas. I'm glad you're dead. I'm very glad you're dead. Okay. I was gonna say, now we get to Roy. Roy! Please, speak to me! Yuncia, I'm so glad you're alright. How badly are you hurt? I'll call Father Superior. Maybe he can save you. Don't be an idiot. Just look at me. I'm finished. No, don't say that. Roy, please. You look miserable. You beat me, Yuncia. You're a better knight than I could ever be. No, just stop! Stop trying to cheer me up. Stop playing the big brother for a change and just let me grieve for you. I can't help who I am. What's that? I was going to give it to you when you were knighted. It's a gift. For me? Yeah. I thought I'd wait until this was all over. But what are you doing? You can't be using all your energy like that. You have to lie still until help arrives. I put all the magic I have left into it. Please, use it well. Received spirit necklace. But if you do that... It's okay. This is how it should be. Roy! You have to keep going, Yuncia. Don't ever worry that you can't use magic. Just cry and shout and laugh. Don't ever lose that innocence and that single mindedness. That's your real strength. It's why I fell for... Roy? Ramona! He's not just unconscious, is he? He was protecting me. Yuncia? Ramona, will you please see to him? I have to keep moving. Huh? It was his last wish. He wanted me to keep going, no matter what. So, if you'd please, tend to him. I'd appreciate it. Alright, I won't try to stop you. You do what you have to do. Roy, I guess I couldn't ever really hide anything from you. You always did see right through me. But then, I always knew what you were going to say before you said it. And your last words were crystal clear to me. I swear to you, Roy, I'll save Lady Ray. I'll see this through to the end. I know I can do it, because you believed in me. And now I'm gonna go save it, because this, everyone, is a perfect time to end the episode! Well, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.